So Southeast Asia has been increasingly the epicenter of industrial scale scam compounds. This is a phenomena that is about a decade in the making. Some of the different factors that have enabled the rise of these massive scam compounds across the region include weak governance, include war and violence in Myanmar, including a military coup in 2020, which actually put the development of these scam compounds into overdrive in Myanmar. You've also seen in other countries that endemic corruption and the state embeddedness of criminal actors have also played a role. The very criminal actors that have been involved in building this infrastructure, building all of the different factors that play a role in these crime factories, many of them have become very deeply embedded in countries like Cambodia. And so because of that, Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, these countries in Southeast Asia have ultimately consolidated a web of criminal enclaves that are on an unprecedented scale. This is very much a global security issue at this point. You have bad actors that have relocated largely from China that have taken over territory in places like Myanmar and Laos and who've become incredibly influential in countries like Cambodia. They've consolidated hundreds of scam compounds where you see that countries like Cambodia, like Myanmar, there are hundreds, thousands of buildings that are devoted to perpetrating online scams, but using forced labor, using modern slavery, using people in conditions of forced criminality to scam individuals all across the globe. People from 78 countries have been trafficked or lured into scam compounds. You have tens of thousands of people from all around the world inside. And on a daily basis, they are scamming people in over 110 countries at this point. So you're talking about in the range of 70 or so billion US dollars per year being drained from individuals around the world, all going into the pockets of malign actors. So this is really a global security threat, whether it's countries that are being targeted by traffickers, having more of their nationals trafficked into these scam compounds, or whether this is countries who are being targeted by the scammers. This is undermining security across the world, and it's making countries weaker. It's really creating major harm in societies all around the globe. Also in Southeast Asia, it's a very significant harm. So if something isn't done to address these issues, this crisis is just going to get bigger and bigger.